Where you at? Where you been? All I got is myself in the end. Live and learn. Now I know. Only God knows my soul, and He told me that it's cool.
My own mama tried to kill me, but she died first. My whole life made me wonder what am I worth. We both got the bad deal from my lion's curse. My grandpa told me past the white curse. I see his ghost now, in the dark I see his profile, still imparting all the know-how. I feel his hand on my shoulder but it's cold now. Caught between two realms, seeing both now. I was dead on arrival, tried suicide 4 years old as a child. I was born in the pile, raised by a demon, 2 horns and a smile. And my dad backed out, black ops caught him, he got mad blacked out. Where my dad at now? He rode a false hope and he crashed that down. 12 years old in the Bellevue home, type of place that be held to most. 17 on 9/11, lost my Aunt Karen when the terrorist slit her throat. 18 when I get free, already broke, couldn't help me. All of them years in the institution on Thorazine had me drooling in the bed sheets. And when I get out, it's in my head now. It's like I couldn't forget now. I hit the hood now, it wasn't good now. It's like I wouldn't just step down. So as I lay me down to sleep, I pray, oh Father, my soul to keep. But when the priest Hail Mary to the beast, I say, why bother with rosaries?
Where you at? Where you been? All I got is myself in the end. Live and learn. Now I know. Only God knows my soul, and He told me that it's cool. In the end,
I knew what I signed up for. Tried to save mom, couldn't fight that storm. I couldn't write that qualm. I tried to reach out for the right platform. Funny how life can seem to go. Now I see mom when I see her ghost. She never seemed too close. Now she always there when I need her most. She tried to kill me twice. Project Unicorn peeled me nice. They sold my soul for a filthy price. But living in the dark, I would still see light. Nightmares in a strange place. Find myself getting beat by a strange face. Hearing other kids scream in the same way. As a child seemed like a strange fate. Locked down like quarantine. Grown up sticking me with the Thorazine, where every day was like a horse scene. And every day they sticking more on me. Blackout in a coma for 2 weeks. Lobotomies every day to improve me. In a hell where you start to feel loony. It's like something you would see in a movie. Now part of me lives there. Can't ever leave if you already been there. Remember all them kids there. I see the ghosts and they looking at me with a dim stare. As I lay me down to sleep, I wonder what the next day has for me. Sometimes I just pray that I don't wake and avoid any more of the grave tragedies.
Where you at? Where you been? All I got is myself in the end. Live and learn. Now I know. Only God knows my soul, and He told me that it's cool. In the end,
they ask me would I have it any other way? I say nah man, God's plan's underway. Something from which I just can't run away. And there's still some more shit that I gotta face. Yeah, life's been a bitch and a stomach ache. And most people gonna bitch cause they wanna hate. But I ain't gonna flinch, I ain't gonna stray. Gonna grant my own wish in the sudden break. When I make it to heaven's peak, I'll thank all the devils that tested me. Raised in the heat to the nth degree. Didn't need Jesus to shepherd me. And I don't need people to question me or lecture me or feed off my energy. Didn't need many being friend to me. It's all right there in my entity. I've been a lone wolf with a gold tooth. For my existence there was no proof. For my resistance there was no crook. I sat alone there like a phone booth. It had to be like that. It's in my Vedic astrology like that. Born a paperback prince, good blood in a bad mix, but I got to see like that. I'm not a number, not a name. Coming from another plane. Me and them are not the same, and nobody is to blame. Hell, what was coming, it was fate. So as I lay me down to sleep, I pray for those in the darkest deep. I pray I reach the top, the peak, so I can take you all, cause you all with me.
Where you at? Where you been? All I got is myself in the end. Live and learn. Now I know. Only God knows my soul, and He told me that it's cool. Where you at?